Hi, please don't scroll up. So, today I want us to talk about the story of the prodigal son. I believe we have all heard about this story, and every time this story is told, the prodigal son is pictured as the irresponsible child, the child that didn't wait until it was his turn or his time to receive his inheritance. And it's not like it's wrong. That is actually what the story is about. The prodigal son who spent his inheritance lavishly on things that didn't matter, instead of maybe investing or doing something responsible, because that is his father's hard-earned money. But I believe in any story, or in every story, there's always a positive side to look at. So today I want us to look at the positive side of the story of the prodigal son. So first of all, I want to draw your attention to the fact that even though the prodigal son asked for his inheritance at a time where he was not supposed to get it, or it wasn't time to receive his inheritance, the first thing I would want us to note is that the prodigal son knew what he was entitled to. Okay, he knew that first of all, my father is rich. First of all, my father's inheritance is my inheritance. So no matter what he used that inheritance for, one thing that I want us to shift our attention to is the fact that he knew what he was entitled to, because he is his father's son. That is all I want to draw your attention to. The fact that he knew what he was entitled to. So I want to ask a question. Do you know what you are entitled to? Because I believe as Christians, if we know what we are entitled to, we will not just be crying anyhow. If you know that your father is the maker of the heaven and the earth, why would you cry over something small? Why would you think he is not going to provide for you tomorrow? Why would you think that he will not provide for you today? If you know that your father is the Alpha and the Omega, he is the beginning and the end, then what is too hard for him to do for you? If you know that he has done it before in the olden days, why won't you believe that he will do it again for you today? So today I'm just here to draw your attention to the fact that the prodigal son, even though he acted in a way that was not responsible, he still knew his entitlement, because he is his father's son. Do you know what you are entitled to because you are a child of God? Are you ready